So there guys, welcome back to Neverwinter Nights. Max Goodman, that is, are here in the Temple of Tyr, the Hall of Justice. There you go, same thing. We came back, did some shopping, finished up the part of the Wailing in the Water Davians quest, which is the bit with the Yanti. That's done. However, we've got some loose threads in the Beggar's Nest. So I guess we need to head back to the Beggar's Nest and finish those up. I also want to swap out Endure Elements for Bless Weapon again for now. I guess. I think before too long we'll just end up having Divine Favour in that slot once we're a bit higher level. Is Divine Favour plus one every 5 levels or something? I haven't played the Divine class for a while. Let me have a look. Divine Favour. Plus 1 to attack and weapon damage also every 3 caster levels. So about level 9 that starts to be fairly decent. Because it's a plus 3 enhancement both ways. Which is pretty good. At the moment we're rocking a plus 1 sword, so we're not too worried about boosting that up immediately. I mean, damage would be the better thing. I think odds to hit's fairly decent. Plus 10 attack bonus is pretty good. In fact, we could... do we get any other, like... Bless is just a flat plus 1. Okay. And then Magic Weapon is just a flat plus 1 as well. You need Greater Magic Weapon to get the actual plus 5. Okay, never mind. That'll do. To the Beggar's Nest then. We'll walk back... Because, fuck paying for teleports. We are too poor for that shit. I should have rested as well, actually. So what have we not done in the Beggar's Nest? I mean, we didn't check out the massive warehouse, did we? That was a thing. What have we got left? Black Lake is still to do. And docks, I guess. Did we do Peninsula? I feel like we did Peninsula. But we're still going to do docks. Have we talked to some of these people? I can never. This is the problem with these games. I can never remember who I've talked to and who I haven't. Okay, this guy's got nothing. Fuck him. Fuck him. Let's get our ass back in the Beggar's Nest. I'm fine. We've got a missing guard. And... someone else. Lost Soul. A journal was found in a distinctive corpse in the Beggar's Nest. The man looked to be amazed it was overwhelmed by a large number of undead. The book identified him as Marcus Penhold and mentioned that it was to meet his brother at the Hellmite Shrine in the southeastern corner of the district. So that's probably something we want to do. Southeastern corner is over there, basically. Near the Temple of Helm. Well, let's go there first then. I mean, that seems like a fairly logical thing to do. That's a dead end. There may still be some stray undeads around, so if we see some, we'll just finish them off. But I think we dealt with the bulk of them, so I'm not too worried. Oh, shit, son! We've been ambushed again. Another ambush. Do you remember the last time we were ambushed? Well, they're back. Although now we've got better armor, so they're going to get fucked, hopefully. Is that a dot on the screen, or is that... No, I think it was just some dirt on my actual monitor. I was like, is there a little dot there, or am I imagining it? It looks so real. Here we go, we dealt with the mysterious assailants. Anonymous letter. In place of a signature, this letter bears the mark of a stylized reptilian eye. It strikes you as somehow familiar, as if you've seen it before. Lady Arabath has promoted some adventures into Malaysia and sent them out to seek the creature of the cure. This is the same note, is it not? What's this one? that was Goodman. I've got so many stupid fucking letters. Okay, so that was the first part. So this is the second part of the note then. Read this letter well, commit its words to heart, for I am your master, and there are those who would seek to thwart us, the people of the Eye. I mean, Goodman's down. I've dealt with Goodman, so there's got to be something more to it. Lady Ibath has promoted some adventurers into the militia and sent them out to seek the creatures of the cure. They've already been successful once, aha, and then must not be so again. Well, I have. I've done it twice, so fuck off. You must start them from every shadow, pursue them at every turn. Those creatures are to be set loose and hidden wherever they are out of reach. Do not fail me in this. Remember, I hold the power to grant you life in this place of death. Your lives are mine to deny. Only the people of the Eye. Wow. Fucking bizarre. But a free light is, which is pretty nice. Can we probably... Hints of cult activity. A troubling note was found after an attack by a fanatical group of assassins. If it is to be believed, there may be a cult of some sort working against the city of Neverwinter and opposing a cure for the plague. The note should be taken to someone in authority. I will do that. I need to take it to Fenthic, don't I? Yeah, I'm sure I best said Fenthic. We should have done that while I was back in the city core, but fuck it. We'll get round to it. We've got a lot to do. We're busy boys. You know? Busy fucking boys. Let me fucking drop that in there for a start. Temple of Helm. Temple of Helm is this place. Have we looked at this box before? It's locked. Hello? Is anybody here looking for a Marcus Penhold? Marcus Penhold. We'll soon find out. We're going in. Open up in the name of Torm, I guess. Even though it's a temple to Helm and I have no fucking rights here. Oh, hello, Bertrand. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Greetings, stragglers. Forgive my disappointment, but your arrival brings me no joy. Where are my manners? I'm Bertrand. You'll forgive me if I'm a bit distracted. I've been hoping that, well, I need not burden you with my troubles. What did you wait for here, sir? I've been watching for people fleeing the zombies. I've lost track of my brother in all the commotion, and I was hoping you would come here. Would he happen to be called Marcus by any chance, sir? Marcus Penhold, perhaps? Tell me about him. His name is Marcus. Marcus Penhold. Shouldn't be worried, he's quite competent, and the heirloom he carries is powerful too. Well, he's dead. Does he maybe write things? Was he a spell choker? Well, he's a spellcaster, if that's what you mean, yes. I don't really want to tell you this, but I'm afraid he's dead. Are you sure? You seem capable of mistakes. Wow! How dare you, sir? How fucking dare you? I won't believe it, not until I see his belongings with my own eyes. We found body of his... Sorry, I found his body. Look, his book that he'd written. You hold that book with no doubt in your eyes. I have to believe you. I did not even know who wrote. It's a fucking mage, of course he wrote. And you, what is your intention then? You have his journal. Was there anything else? He had a family heirloom that I would request returned. I mean, I kind of wanted the staff, but it's not that great, really. I suppose you can have it. I have his staff, sir. I am a paladin, lawful good. I have to give you the fucking staff. Here you go. I cannot believe. You had a big staff. Here, take it. Thank you. At least I can have this little piece of him back. It's no replacement, but it's something. And take his fucking book as well, you asshole. I've been given much. All his things. I'm sure they will bring me comfort. I hope they will. I hope. Don't fucking sell them, Bertrand. I'll be back round to check tomorrow. Please, take this gold. I know it's not much, but you've been a great help to me. I appreciate it. 400 smackaroos! Thank you very much, Bertrand. My goddamn pleasure, son. Where's my emotes? With thanks, my liege. I know you'll make good use of it. Thank you again. You're welcome. Suppose being a good boy does pay off sometimes. That's one less thing to worry about. We still have to find a missing guard. On talking to Urgus at the main gate in the Beggar's Nest, it was learned that one of his guards has gone missing. The young man's name is Walters, and he usually patrols the northeast of the district, where he may have had some old companions. Urgus doesn't know whether he fell to zombies or not. The northeast, that is our next stop once we've explored/looted the Temple of Helm. We'll quickly save, and then we'll have a poke around. They're getting experience for all that shit. I got 100 experience. 150 in fact, so that's pretty good. You can't buy experience, so I'm always happy when you get rewarded with it. There's literally nothing else in here, and the Priest of Helm isn't going to be much use to me.
Hello to you.
No, I don't want the blessing. You got any temple stuff? His reaction is neutral. That's pretty good. For us, at least. Cloak of movement, cloak of fortification. Banded mail +1. What have we got at the moment? Boots of reflexes. Boots of striding as a +1 con. Which is no good to us. We need a +2 or it's not worth fanning about with. Bracers. We don't need. At least not that. So I think we're better off with gloves of ogre strength, I think. Weapons, you don't get shit. Potions. Okay for potions. We've got 9 cuirassiers, 2 moddies, and 10 lighties, so we're okay. Ring of resistance, ring of prot. We've got a ring of prot. We're wearing a ring of fort, which is fine. We've got an army of nat +1, which is fine. Don't need an army of health because we're a paladin. Healer's kits, I've got some. Don't think I need any of that shit, sir. Okay. Let's go to the northeast and see if we can find Walters. See what Walters has got himself up to. Northeast. This way. Towards the academy, apparently. Can we get into the academy? Is the gate open? It's locked. Oh, I bet we have to go through the warehouse. Because it's going to be locked on both sides, and I'm not a rogue. Yeah, okay. So I take it it's warehouse time. We go into the warehouse, kill the boys, find a tunnel into Neverwinter Academy, save the guard, save the cheerleader, save the world, you know? It's pretty much how it goes. Oh man, remember Heroes? Remember Season 1 of Heroes? God, that was good. Remember how bad Season 2 was? Oh man. Fucking Heroes. What a show. I think it's been a while since there's been a really good fucking show to get my teeth into. I think Game of Thrones has really sort of whet my appetite for a good fantasy series, but with magic. Like, do you remember Xena, Warrior Princess? That fucking show was amazing. Bring back Xena. Fucking hell. It had fucking... I remember there being a Cyclops in there. That was pretty good, one of the early episodes. Loads of good body swap episodes. Obviously, those good episodes when there's 3 different Lucy Lawlesses running around because you've got Xena, then you've got that princess, and then you've got Meg. Oh, man. That was a good show. I love shit like that. I really liked Farscape as well. That was really good. I've got Lex somewhere on DVD, which I've got ordered recently, which I really want to watch when I get round to it. And I also tracked down, do you remember La Femme Nikita? From the sort of mid to late 90s. Fucking hell. I used to watch tons of this good stuff in the 90s. I think like back in the 90s, we had all sorts of good shit on TV. And it just didn't perform well. You know, Buffy did well and stuff like that. But like, Poltergeist The Legacy, that was really good. I liked that. That didn't last too long, I don't think. The fuck am I doing down here, by the way? What is this? Why is there a library under this warehouse? And I just know there's going to be traps. So I'm trying not to step on these panels. Oh, but I really want to sneak through here. Okay. I'm just scrubbing for fucking gold pieces. There's gonna be some enemies down here somewhere. There's another box. It's too quiet down here, man. Too fucking quiet. Watch this box. If you see anyone roll initiative, give me a shout. It's got ghostly noises. I mean, that's enough to be like, well, there's probably ghosties down here, isn't it? You can hear them. Fucking restless spirits. And I'm Max Goodman. I don't think there is a detect undead spell in this particular game, but there should be. And then I could do it. And I would detect all the undeads. Man, there's a lot of potions I'm noticing. Anyone else like worried about the amount of potions it's giving me at the moment? That usually signifies you in for a bit of a fight, doesn't it? Let's make a fresh save. What we're doing, saving that one. Oh god, should I bless my weapon? I think I probably should. Torm bless me. Here we go. Surprise! Oh. This chest is going to be trapped. Nope, just locked. There's another one over here. Also locked. Great. Welcome to the world of being a paladin. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you then. Damn it. What's in here? Still no enemies. Oh, but Walters is in jail there, and there's some sort of portal blocking that entrance. Club +1? Worth anything? Not a lot, I wouldn't have thought. I mean, in real terms, yes. It would be worth... What's half of 2, 3, 25, somewhere around there. You're looking at about... I mean, call it a good 1,100 quid. 1,100 gold in real D&D terms. In the game, I think the money system is skewed somewhat, so you wouldn't get anywhere near that. Hello, Walters. Yeah, you okay there, sir?
I hope the day finds you well. Looks like things are finally settling down in the Beggar's Nest. The undead are gone.
Pleasure to meet you too, Walters. Yes, I've dealt with it all. Cup of tea? It's a nice peaceful place here. There's some flowers outside. There's a bookshelf and a vase. Why don't we just, you know, sit down, have a chat. Tell me about your life. Was it you that put an end to what was happening? Thanks if it was. Is the way to the main gate safe? Is the way to the main gates safe? Yes, I suppose so. I'm a bit weak because of all the fighting that was going on. Just run, you'll be fine. I've dealt with everything. There's literally nothing in here. That was the easiest quest ever. Suppose it would be alright now. There's not much danger now the undead seems to be gone. Thanks for your help. Cheers, Walters. Smell you later. What is this? This is what I want to know. Why... Walters, do you know anything about this?
Hello to you. I hope...
Okay. Walters, it's very mysterious. I feel like I'm missing something here. Do I want to go in the cell? Is that a stupid thing to do? I'm okay. It didn't close at me. I mean, I know that's going to hurt. But why is it there? Why is it there? Can I get through? I doubt I can get through. I think it's just going to be a dead zone. Yeah. Okay. Nope, definitely can't cheese it. How strange. And it's tagged as well, so it's a legit location. And it obviously leads to the Neverwinter Academy. There's got to be some other way. Either that or it's a rogue-only thing where the rogues can get into the academy and then sneak down through there, maybe. Why, I don't know, but... How strange. How very bloody strange. I really don't know what to say about that. In fact, I could port back, isn't it? There's no need for me to walk. We've literally done everything. So I need to go back to Neverwinter and talk to Fenthic. Where is my portal stone? Oh, I have it there. Stone of Recall. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Where is Fenthic? Lady Arabeth. I need Fenthic. Hello? Just running around with my glowing sword. I should probably put that away. They don't like me having it out in here. Fenthic! Found another note. There's lots of shit going on.
Hello again, and well met as always. Is there something I may do for you?
Yes, you look like Martin Freeman. Here, have a look at this note. What do we have here? It seems the plague was unleashed on us as part of some greater plot. We may have worse trials ahead of us than the Wailing Death. What could be worse than the Wailing Death, Fenthic? I fear Max is playing a trick on you with his so-called evidence of some grand conspiracy. Why would I want to trick you, Dester? I'm a Paladin of Torm, for fuck's sake. Perhaps your simple mind considers this an amusing joke, Max. Or maybe you thought you could get a reward for this flimsy slip of paper. Please, Dester, I hardly think Max is the kind of man to do such a thing. I think this bears further investigation at the very least. Rest assured that I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who is behind the suffering of Neverwinter. You've done well to bring this to me, Max. I'm just happy to help, sir. Lord Nashua has given me the authority to grant compensation to those who serve our cause. For bringing me this note, I can give you 250 gold. Well, I did work really hard, Fenthic. I would give you more if I could, but I must exercise restraint lest I drain Neverwinter's coffers completely. I understand very well. God, how high is my persuade? It's a +10. Jesus Christ, Fenthic. How good is your sense motive? Probably pretty good. In fact, no, it's not. It's probably pretty shit considering the plot that I already know and how easily you've been duped, Fenthic. Dumbass. But metagame aside, fine. Is there anything else you need, Max? I think you might want to look at this other note, Fenthic. Let me see, Max. The people of the Eye. A cult in Neverwinter is dark news indeed, especially one bent on preventing us from recovering the Waterdavian creatures. Before you launch a time-consuming investigation into some mysterious cult, Fenthic, you might want more evidence. For all we know, this note is a fake. If you haven't played this game, pay very close attention to Dester and how easily he tries to shoot me down. Just for later. The note is real, Dester. So you claim. But we have only your word on that, Max. And the word of Torm, sir! How dare you? Perhaps you are not as stupid as you seem. Maybe you plan to sell trinkets to ward off the evil magic of this imaginary cult. You would not be the first to exploit the panic for personal gain. Enough, Dester. You have no right to make such accusations. Max has done nothing but help us in these troubled times. Indeed, Lord Dester. Perhaps you'd care to step into an adjacent room and we can cast Detect Good and Evil on each other and see what happens, Dester? Please accept my apologies for Dester's behaviour, Max. We are under a great deal of stress. Rest assured that I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who is behind the suffering of Neverwinter. You've done well to bring this to me, Max. I'm just happy to help. Lord Nashua has given me blah. I worked really hard this time, Fenthic. Really hard. I imagine you went to great trouble to acquire this evidence, Max. I suppose for one who is as dedicated to our cause as you, I could spare another 50 gold pieces. Thank you. Careful, Fenthic, lest your generosity empty the city's coffers. An extra 50 gold pieces will not break us, Dester, and Max has earned each and every coin. I certainly fucking have, to be fair. I get fuck all loot because I can't open the boxes, Fenthic. And if I take Tommy Undergallows with me to open the boxes, I get less XP. Although, I suppose we could just grab Tommy and do a full run of everywhere we've been and loot the shit out of it. I don't know. I mean, it would be a little bit boring visually for you guys. Let me know what you think. I mean, is anyone watching this? Hello? Is this thing on? Is it worth it? Should we get Tommy and take him just on a fucking looting trip? I don't know. Is there anything else you need, Max? No, I'm done. Your mind may be simple, Max. How fucking dare you? But I sense your heart is true. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. And the blessing of Torm on you, Fenthic. Watch out for Dester. He's dodgy as fuck. Hint, hint. Okay. That has been dealt with. How are we doing? Not great. We're still pretty far from level 6. Although Paladin levels, Schmaladin levels, they don't give us an awful lot after this. It's not the most exciting of classes, to be honest with you. But hey-ho. You know, it doesn't need to be exciting because it's quite sturdy and self-sufficient. In terms of, like, if you know, playing this as a solo game, Paladin is such a solid choice, which is why we're doing it as a Paladin. That's not to say you can't do it as all the other classes, it's just a lot more of a pain in the arse, there's a lot more stopping and resting. Paladin, you're pretty solid, really. Spend your money on potions, a couple of buff spells to keep you going, you're pretty good. I'd say Cleric is another fairly decent one, although there is some magic late in the game. There's a boss that's like super fucking hard if you're a Cleric. I know I had a fucking hard job defeating him. What am I doing? What am I doing here? I guess the next step is... one of these. So do you want to do Black Lake or the docks? I guess the docks is the next in sort of order. So I take it we'll just head to the docks. Please don't leave me. There's a guy called Cabbage here. I have to check this out. Hello, excuse me, Cabbage? Sir?
Greetings.
Oh, didn't have anything good to say. Oh, look, a chest with a gold piece in it just stood there. William, you look suspicious.
It's a long day. I could use a drink.
Oh. He thinks I'm a cleric. How strange. Yeah, we still don't have a torch. We need to acquire a torch and burn some of these pyres. I don't think it gets us anything. It's just good boy points. And we're pretty good already. Yeah, we're maximum goodness. We just need to work on our lawfulness a little. Jerome. What, you trapped out here too? Ain't it just like the working stiffs to get the worst of everything? It's rough, isn't it? See, I just wanted to go back to work in the docks district. There's not much to do under the quarantine, but at least I'll be away from the stink of the corpse fires. Can't do the squat with all the thieves everywhere. I don't know what's getting into them, but it's made the docks district unlivable. Can't go home for all the muggers. I ain't gonna waste my time explaining something so simple. I just want to get back to work in the docks. I ain't used to running from thieves. Maybe I can do something for you, Jerome. I ain't looking for charity. I just want to be able to get back in the docks. Someone needs to get in there and raise hell. I swear, if my back was in better shape, I'd be in there. But I can't take on an army of thieves, no way. Well, I can, Jerome. I'll go sort it out, don't worry. Look, an enormous fucking sword. Check that out. Huh, bye then. Guess I'll just wait here. Nothing I can do. Why doesn't someone step up and be a damn hero? I just fucking said I would. Literally just said that I would do that. Here we go. In fact, no. Does the guard tell me anything? The whaling's taken its toll beyond these gates, lad, making it an even more dangerous place than it always was. Lady Arrowbreath has orders us to restrict access. I'm the militia. Have you, any questions about the dock district? You see, a little on the slow side, are we? How fucking dare you, sir? How dare you? Suppose I can answer a question for you, lad. Go ahead. What places do I need to look out for? Well, the biggest landmark is the Seedy Tavern up against the north wall, run by old Jim Seedy. The Golden Apple Inn is a little southwest of it. If it's a store you're looking for, mind you, 20 and a quiver is the best the district's got, and it's just a little southeast of old Seedy. That'll do. That'll do. That's all I wanted to know. Just flag up a couple of waypoints for me, and I'll dive right in. We're pretty much coming up for time. So, unless we get immediately attacked as we walk through the gate, citizen, identify yourself. Immediately, sir.
Hello.
Hello. What in the hell's you doing here? Not that I don't mind the help, but I thought we were locked down tight. Wait, you a new recruit? I'll best saddle you with this job? Well, good luck if you're supposed to patrol in here, you'll need it. Is this area particularly bad, sir? This is the docks. Don't go blabbing it, but everyone knows that the docks are controlled by pretty shifty characters. With the chaos of the plague, everyone seems to be acting like animals. The streets are thick with thieves. Thick. Thick, I say. Thick. Thick with thieves. Have you seen any strange animal things, sir? What, you think a grunt like me might have found our best precious Waterdavian things? That's what you're asking, isn't it? Bah, I got a briefing about those alright, and then I was stuck here. Why tell me about them if I'm not going to be looking? The only thing I'll see while I'm standing here is more blasted thieves. Let them all rot, I says. Can I help somehow? Just don't attract attention to us here. I don't want a mob killing me before the plague can, after all. You want to play hero? Fine with me. But as far as I'm concerned, the animals in this district can have each other. Okay. Careful in the... Oh, that's my voice. Careful in the docks. There's lots of low-life thugs. Should just barricade a lot of them. Okay, Captain Soren, you are most useless. You've got some gate soldiers. Anything to say for yourselves, lads? Okay. There's a guy over there called Neighbour. So I really want to go talk to him. I just don't want to get ganked by thieves as we step over there. And I think we'll make that the last action of this session. Oh, there we go. Called it. Some ruffians have emerged. Take that, ruffian. Always go for the halflings first, because they're always fucking rogues. That's my advice. Always attack the small ones first. Oh look, there's some more people. Morton and Agnes Masterson. Think we might have a few different quests to deal with here. Gotta wait for the moment should I look for it if I don't know. Smuggler's coin. Oh, that sounds familiar. It's all coming back to me now. I think we have to collect a bunch of those. Let's see what this guy's got to say for himself. Let's look at him first. This man looks accustomed to rough living. He scans the air nervously, person to person, looking close at what they're wearing and carrying. Is he a weak-ass mugger?
Hello there.
What? I ain't following nobody. Just, strolling. Yeah, that's it. I'm no fool, sir. I see you watching to rob me. I wasn't. I didn't mean it. Blast it. I'll never make the code at this rate. Look, I don't want any trouble. I was just looking for an easy mark. Obviously that ain't you, so I'll just be going. And what do you need the gold for? I know. Just heard that a plague cure was coming up for auction in the Seedy Tavern. Sent me about to work. I'll never be able to afford it at this rate. Could steal the whole district and not have enough, I bet. Smuggler's coins. Yes, now this is all coming back to me, Nabor, if that is your real name, Bud Simpson. What do you know about the auction? Who? Me? I don't know much about it. It's at the Seedy Tavern. It's funded by blood sailors. That means Vengor is involved somehow. Here, I'll give you my copy of the notice. I can't afford to go anyway. Just don't hurt me. Not so fast, Nabor. Tell me about Vengor and the blood sailors. Well, anyone that stays around here for long hears about Vengor Bloodsale. He's flashy, and he likes showing off. The blood sailors are his pirates, mostly. What do you mean, mostly? Well, it's a big group. One guy can't run the whole thing. Vengor is a showman, but he needs some organisers too. I hear that his first lieutenant is hot under the collar right now. Calyx's his name, but I ain't saying anything else. I don't know anything else. What do you know about the Seedy Tavern? Nothing anyone else can tell you. It's in the north central of the district. That's where the black market usually is. A guy like me can't even get in there. They've got a brick wall of a bouncer that won't let anyone in that isn't a blood sailor. Them uniforms is hard to come by. Of course, maybe if I got enough gold together, she might say different. I don't know. Who is she? Oh, you crafty bastards. Not giving me the option to ask who she is, Nabor. So, piecing this together, the smuggler's coins are probably going to buy us the uniforms and entrance to this smuggler's auction. Where something is being auctioned. Probably the third Waterdavian creature. That's my initial guess. Probably right. Okay, well, Nabor, you've been very useful. Now, fuck off. Just try to stay alive. Just trying. You don't appear to be fucking off, Nabor. I want you to fuck off. Fuck off, Nabor. Fuck off, and when you get there, you can fuck off from there as well. In fact, you can keep fucking off until you get back here, and then you can fuck off again. Go on. I'm just standing there. Temptation to kill you rising. But that wouldn't be very lawful good of me. Maybe I'll just tell matey boy, Captain Soren. What if I tell Captain Soren I'm telling Captain Soren, I know something about why this place is so bad. What is there to know? The district is full of nothing but animals. The plague was all it took to let everything go to hell. The people want gold for the auction, that's why they steal. An auction is a load of crap. I'd bet it's all just a plan to get people into the seedy tavern and mug them. You already knew? Why have you not doing anything about it? Of course I knew. The first thing we put down is the notice on him. Just one more reason for these dogs to slaughter each other. And they won't stop at that either. Did you know that one of these mongrels had the gall to think I would try to get Lord Nasher himself to come here? As if I would waste my time. No, this lot can go to hell if they like. I'm just going to keep them from getting loose. Plague take them all. You're pretty closed-headed. Not even give them a chance? Every animal in here has already proved himself worthless in my eyes. You want to play babysitter to a pack of wolves, you go right ahead. Man, this guy. He really is quite cynical, isn't he? We also acquired an item. A docks announcement. Is that it? Auction announcement. This document details an auction to be held at the Seedy Tavern in the Docks District. It does not reveal exactly what will be for sale, but it does seem to suggest that anyone interested in surviving the plague should attend. I think I might be right. It also mentions that anyone bringing this to the attention of the city guard will be dealt with in a manner that suggests finality. Well, bugger. The sea at the bottom is apparently that of the Blood Sailors, a group of pirates. There's a map on the back that shows the whole of the Docks District. The Seedy Tavern is one of the larger buildings along the northern edge. Your auto map has been updated. Fucking swing. A random mugger just appeared. How strange. Did he drop anything? A smuggler's coin. I'd imagine that's going to happen a lot because they've got to feed you a steady supply of smuggler's coins. So up here we have the Androd Estate, the Seedy Tavern, a Locked Hoose, 20 in a quiver, the Golden Apple, the Silver Sails Trading Company, and obviously over there were some dudes, which is what we shall deal with next time. For now, I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.